Yo, I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a trick so that you can get past the Dynasty Shipyard barrel sequence very easily. This is a frustration for a whole lot of players, and hopefully this will make your life a lot easier whenever you're running this expedition. So full disclosure, before we jump too deep in here, this is kind of a cheese method to the barrels. However, I personally think the barrel sequence is kind of terrible anyway. I don't think it adds a lot of depth or difficulty to the expedition. I think it just adds a whole lot of frustration for a whole lot of people. I think there's a lot better ways to go about adding some more difficulty to the expedition. To me, this just isn't it, and it just seems like it doesn't work correctly most of the time, or all of the time, whenever you go in here and do this barrel sequence. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is kind of a cheese method. We'll take a look. I'll show you what it is. This is going to make your life a whole lot easier if you're having troubles completing that particular segment of the expedition. So whenever you first encounter the barrel sequence, you're just going to clear all of the mobs just like you normally would. You want to make sure you take all of these mobs out before you start activating the barrel. Once all the mobs are cleared, you and your entire team are going to make your way back here to these sandbags behind the barrel. You're going to have one person go activate the barrel. Everyone else is going to climb up on the sandbags. You're going to let all of the mobs come over to the barrel and explode it. Whenever the barrel explodes, all of the mobs are going to die. If all of the mobs don't die whenever they're close to the barrel, you're going to jump down and you're going to clear the remaining mobs. After you clear the remaining mobs, you're going to then jump back up on the sandbags and rinse and repeat. So again, you're running back, jumping up on the sandbags. You have one person go activate the barrel, and the mobs are all going to spawn again. If the mobs rush the barrel, if they're running right at the barrel, again, you let them take it out. Let them just explode the barrel. It's going to kill all the mobs around it. And then you're going to continue to do this same method, just like you see here. We have somebody else jumping down, resetting the barrel. He's going to come back up, get back on the sandbag. And now this time you'll notice a very clear difference. There are not a lot of mobs rushing the barrel now. They are just standing in place. So now instead of having mobs rushing towards the barrel, they're going to be walking very slowly, and you can go pick them off very, very easily. This is going to happen throughout the course of these waves. It's very simple to kill them now. You can very easily keep them off of the barrel, and you can clear them no problem. This saves a ton of time, a ton of effort, and a ton of headache. Just jump up on the sandbags, rinse and repeat this method until the mobs come walking out very slowly, and that's whenever you want to jump off and then start attacking them. So once you're done with the first barrel sequence, we're going to go over to the second barrel sequence. We're going to clear all the mobs that are initially out here on the dock, and then once we clear them, we're going to do something very similar as we did in the first barrel sequence. This time we're going to run back and we're going to jump on some crates. You'll see them there to the left. So after we clear all the mobs, the entire group is going to go jump on those crates, and we're going to have one person go and activate the barrel just like we did in sequence number one. And here you'll notice whenever he runs back, he's going to jump back up on the barrel. You'll see all the mobs converge onto the barrel, and once again you're just going to let them take it out. They're going to all explode, and then we're going to rinse and repeat. So here they are, they all die. We have someone jump back down there. He's going to reactivate the barrel, and then again the same exact thing is going to happen. We're going to have one dog come out. He's going to go towards the barrel, and then all of the other mobs are going to be just standing out very lackadaisical. They're just going to be kind of walking around. So you pull this dog off, and then you can do this barrel just like you did the previous one. You can kill all the mobs very easily. You don't have a ton of mobs rushing towards the barrel to take that thing out, and it makes this expedition infinitely easier. It makes this part so much less frustrating. And again, yes, this is cheesing this section a little bit, but whenever you're in pug groups and you're trying to get people to synchronize all of their CC to try to clear this normally, it's very difficult, and just really not even, I wouldn't even say very difficult. It's just very, very frustrating to go through this section of the expedition. I personally don't think this adds a ton of difficulty to the expedition. It just adds a lot of frustration, especially for pug groups. So that's how you do it. That's how you do the barrels. It's very simple. It is cheese, but it works. You can get through this every single time very easily just by using this method. Ping the boxes, ping the sandbags, have your group go stand on it, have someone activate, rinse and repeat until you get these very slow waves. But that's going to do it for this one, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully this video helped you out a little bit. If you're not running Dynasty because of this section right here, you can go do this method and get through this expedition no problem. Get that codex on up to M10. So don't avoid Dynasty anymore. This part is pretty easy if you do it in this method. Again, I know it's cheese, but this part sucks. It's a terrible part of the expedition, I think. So hopefully this helps you out. If it did, please make sure to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And if you just enjoy New World content, we post a lot of it here on the channel, as well as over on Twitch. I'm live over there every Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. CST. Would love to have you come hang out over there. We do a lot of expeditions. We do a lot of PvP. We do a lot of PvE. We just do everything in the game. We have a great time over there on the stream, so come check it out. Anyway, that'll do it. Thank you guys again. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.